All right, and welcome back. And it is the weekend, so you know what time it is. It's the weekend coloring tutorial time. So this is one of the characters from my comic book Trials of the Samurai Clown, which I happen not to have right here, so I can give myself a shameless promote. But anyway, this is the fortune teller from the circus. And since it's a female and it's going to show a lot of skin, I needed some flesh colors, and I've been using my Copic CO, but they weren't really doing what I like to do. Only the Touch Twins I've been able to lay one solid color down and then go back over with that color and then give it a little darker blend to it versus the Copics and the other crazy markers like that. So I had to go out and I had to buy a pack of skin color for the Touch Twins, or is it Touch 5 now? They changed the names. It used to be Touch 5 and changed it to Touch Twins. So these are the skin colors. Skin colors is probably not going to focus on me, but you know, that's okay. And I haven't even opened them yet. They came about 2-3 days ago. And let me open these. All right, took me a minute to get these things open. So 3, 6, 9, 12 colors. Are they individually wrapped? Oh, that is so nice. Usually they don't individually wrap them, but these things are individually wrapped, which is going to be even harder for me to unwrap them to check out each color shade. So I'm going to cut this again, and then I'm going to unwrap this and unwrap these and then go from there. All right, so that took exactly 15 minutes to unwrap these things. How would I know that? Because I let the camera run while I was doing it. They have, like, I just cut the top. I was thinking I would have to cut the top off of all these, but they have this, it does peel, but not really. So just show you. And that's a great touch with them wrapping it or shrink wrapping it like they do. So they won't get dried up or anything, but yeah, if you bought a set of like 40 or 60, it's an all day thing. So the tops are still, but that's what comes off. All right, you're not gonna come off. All right, once again, have my colors. Now let's see what color is going to be. Now, coloring a female is a little different from coloring a beat up dirty barbarian. So let's go light. Let's go light as I can for the first coat, and then go a little darker. This one is powder pink. We've got milky white, and that's kind of almost invisible. They're just, they go on wet like oil, but then I guess when they dry up, they become the color. So I'm thinking that powder pink is not too shabby. I don't want it to be too red. Skin white. See, they all go on kind of wet like that, so you don't know what color they are until they dry up. That's more of a brown. The powder pink is over to like a more of a brown. What does that say? Burgundy beige. Burgundy beige, and that might be a good shadow color for the powder pink since we started that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that done, because it's going to take a minute for all these to dry. So here we go. And I'm going to do a fast motion real quick to start out with, and then we'll come back. I'll slow it down once I get the first base coat on there. Kick it. All right, so first coat is down, and what I did not want was, like you can probably see right here where it's a little darker. That's one reason I like the brushes, because you can cover more area than you can if you have the little teeny nubs. I know they have the chisel edge, but I didn't want to go on the chisel edge because you might go outside the line, and then you have to get it on flat and then make sure it doesn't overlap too much. So it looks like it's drying pretty nicely. So let's go with the face and see what it looks like. Not putting too much shadow. as I say, it's easier to do a beat up, cut up bloody barbarian than it would be to do a woman, unless you like look at some of the makeup tutorials or something and just see how the face is going to be shadowed, which is something I might need to do before I go too crazy. And then the neck. Under the nose, you just kind of have to remember where all the planes and dips will be at. And I guess I'm gonna have to use some kind of pink in here somewhere, somehow. The legs were the fear. It was the fear. Now you probably say, why didn't you do the breast area? Because that is like a mesh. The dress is like black with purple accents, and my purple is really too bright. And they don't give you a black for whatever reason. You have to buy black separately, because I guess they say you have to use, this is what I was staring at. I couldn't figure that out. You have to use maybe a dark blue or something to simulate black. So okay, let's play with these legs that I'm afeared of. I know it's going to dry lighter. But I don't know how much light using this skin color tone. So I can just make one solid line pass to give it that dark edge on both sides, because it is a cylinder. But where I have the darkness, I will go over it again. Or where the shadow falls, I'll go over it again. Now, I have done this in Photoshop, doing, female colors, but not so much with a marker, not this wide of a area. And this is something Copics will not do. They will not go over it will not go over the same color to make it darker. At least I haven't found out how it does, but it just wouldn't do it, which is why I bought these. So I'm going to go over it about 3 or 4 times and then switch to a darker shade. It's kind of a scary process because, you can screw it up. You can. Because every time, I guess you put it down light enough, if you don't bear down and fast enough, it'll make a lighter tone. You don't want to get it too dark right away. Like in here, I'm going to kind of connect that without having too much separation. All right, that's gonna do it for this weekend coloring tutorial. Now I can keep going until I mess up, or I can keep going until I make it better. Either one, I'm not going to take that chance. I'm happy with it like it is. So, this was not a class, so the bell's not going to ring. If you enjoyed it, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and you will always know when I'm going to post, which is going to be Monday, Thursday, and weekend tutorials. So Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. So thanks for coming back and tuning in, and I will see you next, whenever, Monday, Tuesday, or Saturday, whatever day it is for you. If you're looking at this, it might be Saturday, it might not be. So you know what days I'll have my videos up, so come back. All right, I'm out.